Hello, everybody. I am back in the office today. I want to apologize yesterday. Service was going in and out at Universal Studios. So we're going to cover yesterday's topic again. However, day 7, if this is your first day kind of discovering the 66-day challenge, I strongly suggest you go to my page and find day 1, or actually better yet, start at the intro. Also, remember that this is a free challenge, and so we're asking everybody to write a comment after they watch the video so that we can see where the progress is and subjects. We can find out where you're struggling and we can add those subjects and reach out to you. And then also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. All right. That way you get an alert every time we post a video and we can help keep you on track, because this is the thing. 66 days is a long time for a lot of us. And some of you are already starting to feel the pressure after only 7 days. So it's important that you get a daily reminder that this is your goal. And that's what we want to talk about today. We want to talk about a daily reminder. Remember, the reason we're doing a 66-day challenge is because we know that it takes 66 days to create a new habit. So it's something we have to do every single day if we want that habit to stick, right? We can't do it, Tuesday and Thursday and not Friday. It just doesn't work that way. We got to do it 66 days in a row. Today is day 7, and we are giving you a break, right? We want you to be at 22 people, which is the same number you were yesterday. So if you're caught up and you have 22 people and you've been on track, great. Watch this video, make a comment, and there's nothing wrong with making some phone calls and adding some more people. If you're behind, the amount of people you need to call today is until you catch up. You need to have 22 people by the end of the day, right? We're only looking for 3 or 4 a day, so you should have 22 by the end of day 7. Some of you still probably are not making your daily calls a priority because it's a new habit, right? So this is what I do. I start every day with my 3 things, and I'd like for you guys to try this. If you don't do it every day or it doesn't work for you, that's fine, but I think you should try it. And here's what you do. You get up in the morning, before you start your day, before you answer your phone, you say to yourself, these are my three things. Remembering your one thing. Your one thing right now is to build your database. So you're asking yourself, my 3 things. What is something yesterday regarding my database that I should not repeat? Right? For me, right now, it's this that I'm working on, this series. I didn't have good service at Universal. It was loud. I should have filmed that video before I went to Universal, right? So something I did yesterday that I'm not going to repeat, that's going to be it. What is something I did yesterday that I should repeat? Yesterday I spent time with family, and there needs to be a work-life balance. And then the third thing is, something I should have done that I did yesterday that I should do, something I did yesterday that I shouldn't repeat. And then what is one thing I didn't do yesterday that I should do today? I didn't do my time blocking yesterday, right? I didn't get my 3 contacts yesterday, so I got to do it today. So that's the thing. Just get up in the morning every day and say to yourself, what is one thing I did yesterday that I should repeat? What is one thing I did yesterday I should not repeat? And what is one thing I didn't do yesterday that I should do today? It keeps you on track. It sets the priority, right? Small. I think sometimes people get up and they're going to write a to-do list. It's too much. What is the priority? For you, for these 66 days, you're on a 66-day challenge to build a database. So your priority is your database. So when you get up in the morning and you're doing your 3 things, it should have something to do with real estate, at least for the next 66 days, right? I was going to do this. Now I'm doing that. A lot of times for me in real estate, when I'm doing my 66-day challenge or I'm doing my three things every morning, it's remembering to reach out to someone, right? It's kind of a memory jogger. So I want you to just try it. You don't have to do it every day if you don't want to, but it is a good habit to get into. Again, wake up in the morning and say to yourself, there's one thing that I did yesterday that was a win, right? What is one thing I did yesterday that I should not repeat? And there's one thing I did not do yesterday that I have to do today. It's just one thing. And you make sure you do it, right? Our priority with real estate is time blocking. And that's what we talked about yesterday, is looking at our calendar. And I don't like it when you wait till the day of to look at your calendar. Look ahead, right? What do you have tomorrow? Where are the 2 hours you can put in there? What do you have the next day? Where are the 2 hours you can put in there? A lot of people say, I'm going to do it 9 to 11. Well, that's not how our lives work. And it's certainly not how the lives of the people we're calling work. 9 to 11, people are probably at their job, probably can't answer the call, probably can't talk to you, right? So when you're time blocking, you got to do it in realistic, right? I had people out of town. I had to go to an amusement park tomorrow. But Sunday, I worked harder, right? Because I knew Monday was coming up. The problem is that something comes up on Monday. Something comes up on Tuesday. Something comes up on Wednesday. Got to go do this. Got to do that. That's why we time block. That's why we talk about protecting our time, right? Putting in our calendar, these 2 hours I'm going to call, these 2 hours on this day I'm going to call, and they're going to move based on our schedules. Right now, my daughter goes to school till 1 o'clock every day, not 3 o'clock, because it's her last week of school. All right. So I have to readjust my schedule, but I knew this last week. If you wait till the day of to make changes to your schedule, it's not going to happen. So it's very important that we time block. In the comments, I would like for you to commit to time blocking. But I also would like to see you put your 3 things. Let's call each other out. Let's hold each other accountable. Here we go. You can start writing them down right now if you want. What is one thing you did yesterday that you should repeat? What is one thing you did yesterday you should not repeat? And what is one thing you did not get to yesterday that you have to do today? I guarantee you, if you do that every day, look, that's 7 things, right? That you're going to check off your checklist. These are the habits of highly motivated people. These are the habits that we need to get into if we want to have a successful career in real estate. So make sure that you're time blocking, that you're putting it in your calendar. These 2 hours, I'm going to do this. These 2 hours, I'm going to do that. And protect that time. One of the pet peeves I have is we have a weekly meeting. We have a weekly team meeting on our team. When somebody comes to me and says, oh, I can't go to the team meeting this week because I have a doctor's appointment, or I have a lunch, or I have a this, or I have that. I'm like, all of those things were something that was scheduled. If I was in your calendar, if my team meeting was a priority to you, then when you sat there and the doctor said, hey, on Monday we have, our team meeting is it's 11:30 to 12:30, right? So the doctor says, oh, we have 12 o'clock available or 1 o'clock available. Well, it's got to be 1 o'clock because I'm busy, right? So when you put in your time block for your calls, that's it. You're busy. You're off calendar. If you don't do that, you'll just never get to your calls. Things will constantly be popped up, showings, picking kids up from school, grocery shopping, lunches, stuff like that. They'll just interfere with the time block. You put the 2 hours in and you protect that time. All right. See you guys in the comment. See you tomorrow. Remember, by the end of today, you should have 22 people in your database. I believe in you. You got this. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, need additional motivation, please, please, please reach out. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.